Well, hello there. So, welcome. Today, Max and I aren't going to do our usual thing that we do on Fridays, namely the arena, where we do some beautiful Pathfinder 2nd edition stuff. Now, this time we're coming back to, well, something
we tried once,
Yeah.
but then we were using some script,
Yeah.
like just code, and that didn't work very
No.
well. Like the servers didn't hold up, etc. So now there's the browser mode.
Yep,
Browser version.
they updated their package because today we're taking a look at AI Dungeon.
Yes.
AI Dungeon is basically a beautiful program that a couple of people made and that is free to just, well, as Max just said, open in your browser nowadays.
Yep.
Where you can just go into like one of those old school text-based adventures. But this one should be procedurally generated by AI,
AI.
which is almost as vague
So
as
scary.
magic.
Yeah. It's magic.
It's magic. So yeah, last time we tried to use this, but things crashed a lot. Let's hope that it isn't the case this time.
I tried it for a bit. Seemed to work.
Right? Yeah.
We'll see.
Like now that it's browser based, we should be able to,
should be
to
fine.
figure out things a little bit better.
Yeah.
So, well, the thing is that when you start this beautiful program, you get into a settings menu, which basically asks what type of setting we want to embark on.
Yeah, so given that our normal campaign is fantasy, I'd say we start off with fantasy, and if we die like 3 times in a row, we'll maybe do something else. Like apocalyptic would also fit the scene right now. Kind of.
Yeah, well, zombies maybe, like in 2 weeks we might be able
both of those.
in a zombie outbreak.
So, I guess, who of us is gonna type?
I would say you.
Should I type?
I'm feeling chill right now.
Feeling chill.
We have a lot of cables.
Yeah, we have a lot of cables, but we'll manage.
Is this okay?
Yeah, we're good on cables.
We're
Yeah, we hate cables.
sorry for the noise also.
All right,
This is
so
okay.
I have something.
We have a beautiful keyboard.
Basically, so how does this work? So the first thing is like, okay, you have 5 options. I just type in 1, and we're playing fantasy. Boink. So basically right now he's gonna ask us to select a certain class. So how about do we want to start off very high in the ranking, or do we want to start off in the lowest of the lowest?
What are we feeling here? So we
Do
got,
we feel like peasants, or do we feel like nobles or knights or wizards?
so we got a. I would say like in our normal campaigns that we play, we already play like very heroic characters. I would say this time we go for a little bit more down to earth. Let's see how that goes, because I'm really keen on how an AI dungeon will make a beautiful adventure for us when we are just a run-of-the-mill person in a town.
Okay.
So I'm thinking squire or peasant.
Let's go for squire.
Yeah.
I think like I wonder how they'll do the interaction with basically. If you're a squire, you belong to someone.
Right. Yeah.
So
like you're a squire to a knight.
Yeah. Let's see if we're gonna be a slave to a knight.
Okay.
And if they're gonna kill us or not.
Let's see if we can usurp our knight, perhaps.
Let's see if we can make him knight us. Let's have that as a goal.
Yeah. Okay.
Be
So
knighted.
we want to become a knight.
Yeah, we want to become a knight as a squire.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna say I want to be knighted. I just want to be a knight. I mean, like
Alright,
I'm not
alright,
gonna play by the rules too much. So,
Okay.
Maxime has also joined us. Hi, Maxime.
Hi, Maxine.
Hi.
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 Okay,
Arno
so
is also with us, I think. I'm Arno.
hi Arno. Hi everyone that's watching.
Yeah. So I also have the chat open right over here. So if you guys feel like giving us
Input
some
or something?
suggestions,
Yeah.
like we are open to it.
All right, so let's go.
Yes. Okay. So
Okay.
we're gonna go for
We're
a
gonna
squire.
go for a squire.
And your character's name.
Ooh.
Okay. So
Ooh.
Arno, Maxime, we need a character name.
Yeah.
Like,
So
can you guys come up with something? I'm thinking a name, but also with a title at the end.
Sir Roderick.
Well, not yet a sir, because he's a squire.
He thinks he's a sir.
Roderick, maybe? Roderick the...
Roderick?
Roderick the Meh?
Roderick the Man.
Roderick the Meh.
All right. Roderick
Roderick the Meh.
da
Oh, Dame.
Dame.
Yeah, okay, so...
Dame. Roderick
Oh,
Dame.
wait, we got Gillian McDiddlyburg, Archduke of Nottingham. Or just Shrek. Yeah, no, I think Gillian McDiddlyburg just trumped Roderick.
Yeah, I think so too. So Gillian.
So yeah, we got Gillian, McDiddlyburg,
Berg,
Archduke of Nottingham.
Duke of Nottingham.
Capital. F. Yes,
capital F.
very important, very important.
Yeah.
Gillian's at it again. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to go with Gillian. Nottingham.
No. Nottingham.
All right.
That's
so,
her name?
Yep, that's her name.
All right.
I like it a lot.
Let's go.
McDiddlyburg.
Generating story.
McDiddlyburg is going to be stolen and put into our campaign at some point. All right.
Are you gonna do this voice?
Oh. You are Gillian McDiddlyburg, Archduke of Nottingham, squire living in the kingdom of Larian. You have a spear and a pack of supplies. You follow Sir Theo. What a stupid short name.
Theo.
As he enters the forest, he turns to you and says,
I'm going to lead our men into battle.
We will be waiting for them, you say. Theo nods and heads off into the trees.
What will we do?
Okay, so
he's going off into the trees. Do we have to pee? Like before battle, like we should lower our supplies a bit, right?
I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to go into the battlefield with a full bladder. That's stupid. Okay, so let's.
So search for a nearby tree.
Yeah. Find nearby tree. And then that should be a.
So basically, how this game works, you kind of have to start off with something that you can do.
Yeah.
So find or search.
Fowls.
Yeah, fowls. So find nearby tree.
Right. Let's see if the AI understands what we're trying to tell it. You walk along the edge of the forest and look around for a suitable tree to hide behind. Eventually, you spot one that looks like it could serve your purpose. It is tall enough so that you can crouch down inside. You should be able to see over the top of it.
All right. So just pull our pants down.
Yeah, pull pants down. Yep. Because of course we do not want to sour our trousers.
No, definitely not. No, that would be very. No, that's not be squire-like.
You quickly strip off your clothes and put them on.
On?
What? You strip off your clothes and put them on.
On our head.
Oh,
put
yeah,
them
of course.
On our head.
Then you slowly crawl out from under the tree. You can't help but notice how small this place is compared to what you remember. The only thing that really stands out about it is its bright orange color.
So I think someone's been here before.
I think this tree had some sort of hallucinatic mushrooms that gave off spores, and now we're hallucinating about a place that is bright orange. I don't understand what's going on, right?
All right, so just ignore it and just start peeing?
Let's see.
Or what do we want to do?
Oh, right. There we go. We are going to put down the volume.
A little bit of volume?
Yeah, we're going to put down the volume a little bit. That's what we're going to do at first.
All right, so I'll just continue, I suppose. So we are stripped of our clothes, we put them on our head. And right now we're crawling out from under the tree. So we went to a tree, we apparently hid behind it, and then we're crawling out. So basically we already peed. So basically it's implying we already peed, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, you can't help but notice how small this place is. So you look down, you still don't have your pants on, so you look down and you're like, this is very small. Like, yeah, you felt like, okay, I thought I was a bit bigger than this.
So you're saying my dick is small?
Yeah. Sir Gillian's dick is a bit small.
Sir Gillian.
So yeah, he remembered his own dick differently. But yeah, the only really thing that stands out is the bright orange color of his dick.
Of course it does. Well, to be fair, if my dick was orange, I would be alarmed by it at least a little bit.
So what do we do?
Like we're still in the battlefield, or in a battlefield to be. So I think we should just ignore our medical misdemeanor just a little bit. So what were you supposed to do again? Like he was going into the trees to find our troops, right?
Yeah. Shall we search first, Theo?
Yeah, like let's find him. Like we're getting a little bit anxious without our leader.
We need our lord. Search for Theo.
Nobody knows why his penis is orange, Maxime.
No, we have no idea.
The AI DM just told us, so we are just going with it.
You run forwards and begin searching for Theo. He's not here yet, but you know where he might be. You start running through the woods looking for him. As you go through the forest, you hear some noise behind you.
Well, I would look behind me. I mean, like I wanna,
Yeah. Slowly slowly turn around.
Slowly turn around.
Slowly turn around.
I hope so, at least. The DM tells me.
Turn around slowly, hoping that you don't make any sudden movements. Suddenly, you feel something hit your back with a sickening thud. You fall backwards onto the ground. A large man wearing armor steps out from behind some bushes and begins firing his rifle at you. So apparently we're no longer in fantasy.
Well, he is wearing armor.
He is wearing armor, that's fair.
Like in our fantasy world, we also have
there are
guns.
guns.
Yeah.
So what? Yeah, we didn't have a lot of items, right?
But we did have a spear, I believe.
We did have a spear. We could also just toss some dirt into his face.
Or
use our surroundings a bit.
We could also flash our diseased penis.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
also a thing we could do.
Yeah.
Are we going for that?
Flash.
Yeah, we're going full. We're going full on idiotic with this.
Oh, disease. Yeah,
Well,
that's a thing. That's a thing.
That's a thing now. That is happening. You flash your. We just. Well, you flash your diseased genitals at the man who just shot you. He stops shooting and looks up at you. He raises an eyebrow and continues to fire upon you. You continue flashing your dead genitalia at him until he runs off in another direction.
So basically you scared him off enough.
We did scare him off, but our downstairs area is now dead.
Yeah.
So
fair.
I think we can't use that anymore.
No, we cannot use our penis anymore.
Yep.
So if we run into a lady in distress, we just cannot do anything.
Yeah. Like
or a man in distress, I guess.
You're telling us mission successful. I'm not sure if this would be a mission successful. Like this is a steep price to pay for our lives. I mean,
rest in penis.
Rest in penis indeed, Maxime.
All right, so we flashed him.
We flashed him. We at least scared him off.
We at least scared him off. Are we gonna try and stealth? And
yeah, like I don't want to. Well, we have nothing to flash anymore, so we can't get caught again. So at this moment, yeah, let's go stealthy.
Or shall we say, like shout and then you stole our penis from us. Now you must die.
No. I think I'm okay with the guy running away.
Okay.
Like
so we're gonna ignore him now?
We still need to find Theo.
Okay.
We still need to find Theo.
Okay. We need to find Theo. So we're gonna stealth.
Arno does come with a fair suggestion. We also still have boobs, of course.
Ooh, definitely.
Because
we did not specify if we were man, female, or what.
Hermaphrodite, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh god, this is going so weird. All right, but
it's always going weird.
So let's just say we have some things in reserve to flash, which might be necessary, but I would like to keep those in reserve as long as I can.
All right. So basically, what we're gonna do is crouch through the bushes.
I think that it would be a valid option. The brushes.
Let's see.
Well, now we're going through brushes, through the brush, and hide behind a large oak tree. You wait patiently for Theo to return. When Theo returns, he doesn't seem too happy with you.
Is this because her penis is dead? Did he want to use that?
Well, that's the only reason. Well, no. Let's just ask.
Okay.
Ask why Theo is unhappy.
Ask what's wrong?
Ask what's wrong. Yeah. Seems good.
Let's see. Shout, apparently. We're mad now.
You stand up and shout, "What's wrong?" He walks over to you and puts his hand against your shoulder. He asks, "Are you all right? I thought we were supposed to be following the king." You nod and tell him that you are fine. I am not fine.
We're not fine.
I am not fine at all.
Everything but okay. But we want to be united, right? So we want to have this. We want to just we have to take.
We power
this
through.
pain.
We power through.
Take this pain.
Are we?
Okay, so apparently we're following the king right now.
Yeah. But that's an opportunity for me because the king can knight me.
Yeah. King can knight us.
So I would say yeah. Let's follow the king. Just follow the king and see where that path leads us. Like if we can get close to the king, we might be able to impress him a little bit. And that might be a very good moment to flash our boobs. Who knows?
Okay, so say, lead us to the king. For example.
Very good. All right.
Okay. Lead us to the king.
Well, I suppose we will, he replies. You both head towards the king. As soon as you get close to him, you yell, "King, we need to talk!"
Yeah, apparently we did.
Bring us to Willie. Well, that is indeed the name of the king, Maximus.
Yeah.
Our king is indeed named King Willem. Willie.
King Willem, yeah.
King Willie,
All right,
of course.
so...
Well, this, yeah, like Arno actually says it, we might need to flash our boobs against our king, so he may knight us. That might be a very good thing to do.
Ask him what we have to do to be knighted.
Or just flash boobs.
Flash boobs?
No,
that's...
Or we can just, well, we're already yelling at him. Yeah. We also can just demand...
Knight us!
Knight us. Just say knight us. Let's see, like, confidence is a very good thing, right? Like in any relationship. So let's just be confident and yell knight us.
Yell.
Knight me.
We lost our genitals for you. Now knight us.
Sure.
Let's see how the AI would respond to this.
Since around the stairs to you, he frowns and says, "I'm sorry, but we cannot do that."
Why not?
Ask.
Look disappointed.
Ask, is it because I don't have genitals? Yeah, Maxime is actually telling us to talk about our feelings with the king, and that it's not him, but it's me that's the problem. Which might actually be a valid point because again, we do not have genitals anymore, which is a plus in a relationship, I think. The king smiles and says, "No, it's because you're so stupid that you think being a knight means fighting monsters." Well then. Huh.
Is that a challenge?
Ask it. We're just gonna go with this. Ask, is this a challenge? Are you challenging?
Is that a challenge?
Yes, it is. Oh God. Well then, let's fight them together. So right now, it seems that we are going to fight monsters together with the king?
Together with the king. So, shall we just say, follow me? Or shall we say, lead the way?
Maxime actually points out a valid point, like, wait, then what is it being a knight all about? And even though being a knight wasn't about fighting monsters, we are now going to fight monsters with the king together.
Yeah.
So
apparently we are.
So yeah.
How about lead the way? Like
lead the way. Well, Maxime makes another valid point that we should go after the most sexy monster.
Okay.
That is a valid point. Can we ask where is the sexiest monster?
Is the sexiest monster?
And Arno previously said, well, that he wanted to knight us differently, but right now I don't know anymore. Like, no. Should we fight monsters?
Let's see.
Oh God, maybe that's the thing. Arno says it's the king. The king is the sexiest monster.
Oh, definitely. So yeah, definitely.
So you ask, where is the best-looking monster? The king laughs and says that would be the one that has the most gold coins on its body.
Okay, so being knighted is not about slaying things, but about earning coin.
Earning coin? Oh yeah, sure, that's true.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, true.
And Theo's back.
Theo's back.
Okay, so I thought Theo was here the entire time, but okay.
So smile at Theo.
Smile at Theo. Yeah. I would be glad he's back.
Smile at Theo. I should have winked.
You smile at Theo and say, 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 you grin back at him, you walk forward slowly, suddenly you stop walking, the smell of garlic fills your nostrils. Oh God.
I think we're still hallucinating.
I think the AI Dungeon just had a stroke.
I think so too.
Oh God. Well, or I'm having a stroke. That might also be.
We could also be having a stroke. Okay, so you grin back at him, you walk forward slowly, suddenly.
You stop walking, the smell of garlic fills your nostrils.
What have you been eating?
Well, I want to. Well, no, the smell of garlic fills my nostrils.
Yeah.
So
because we walk to Theo.
no, Maxime, that doesn't mean that vampires are close. If there's garlic in the air, vampires are not close. They're averse to garlic.
Should we ask, did you fight some vampires?
Sure, yeah. Ronstadt actually asks, Theo was abducted by Van Helsing? That would be a very, very good point.
That would be
Or perhaps
very
Theo,
good point.
or perhaps his name is Theo Van Helsing.
Ooh.
That might actually be, he might actually be the Van Helsing that we are.
The Van Helsing.
The Van Helsing. And vampires have a lot of coin, right? So that might actually,
most of the time.
So that might actually be a monster that also has a lot of coin that we can hunt. You ask, did you fight some vampires? You look down at yourself and say, yeah, I did.
Apparently, we were fighting.
So now I'm talking to myself. Sure. You
Sure.
turn around and stare at Theo. You start laughing hysterically. Your face is red from laughter. You laugh until tears roll down your cheeks. Yeah, we're going mad, all right.
Yeah, we're very mad. So aren't we the vampire, maybe?
Yeah.
Like, is orange genitals a thing that vampires have in this world?
Well, this game works. This game works by a vowel and then the thing that you do, right?
Yeah.
So what if we just type "be a vampire"? Like, can we be a
Act
vampire?
like a vampire, maybe?
Arno makes a good point. We might actually be losing too much blood from our genital wounds, which makes us hallucinate.
Okay, so we're hallucinating.
Yeah,
yes.
like from blood loss.
Oh, that makes so much sense. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
But I still would like to ask our beautiful AI, be a vampire? Like, can I be a vampire?
Be a vampire.
I have no idea what this might be.
I have no idea how this will respond.
You scream out in pain and fall to the ground, grab onto something hard, which is your sword. Then you scream out in agony and fall to the ground again. You grab onto something hard, which is your sword again. Then you scream out in agony and fall to the ground.
So basically, this is continuously going on in our head.
Yeah.
Like, we're hallucinating so hard that we expect to fall down.
Yeah.
And then we didn't.
And then we fall down.
And then we fall
down.
down.
And then we remember that we fell down. Oh God. So it's like.
Oh, the inception.
Wow. Oh, Jesus.
All right. So what should we do? Like, we're basically going mad. Shall we ask Theo what's going on?
Maxime actually comes with a very astute observation. We never had a sword to begin with.
Oh, we had a spear.
No. It's not a sword that is hard that we are grasping onto. What is the one thing that might be hard down there? Like, even though it died.
Well, it died, but did it fell off?
I don't know.
All right. So basically, it went hard with a hole in it.
Yeah. I don't know anymore. I'm scared. All right. So.
But now what? Like, we're falling to the ground, hysterically laughing.
Yeah, Maxime says go for the king.
Go for the king?
Yeah.
Bite the king?
Bite the king? Oh yeah, of course, because we might be a vampire.
Yeah, we think we're a vampire, so we're gonna bite the king.
Yeah, so we're just gonna go for the king, yeah. You bite the king.
Bite the king. Suck him dry.
And that is all drink blood of king? Is that a thing we can do?
Suck blood out of the king's neck?
Yeah, that might be a little bit too specific. I'm feeling like we might need to help the AI just a little bit by making things easy.
Isn't it easier for it if we are specific though? Because then it knows what way we're pointing at?
Might be. Oh, Maxime, there is no need to roll initiative because it's just us versus the AI, so it's like a back and forth. We are always in the initiative order.
Yeah.
We are always.
We're both the enemy and the hero.
Aren't we all?
Aren't we all?
So,
okay, drink blood
of king from
the kings.
Drink blood from the king? Yeah, sure, whatever. Like, we're already madmen. Let's go for a mad speech as well.
Drink blood from the king. It's taking its time.
Yeah. You drink blood from the king. You finish drinking his blood and begin to feel better.
We are a vampire!
We are a goddamn vampire. We are vampires.
Look if he's surprised. Look if the king's surprised.
Just look at king. Let's see how the king looks right now. Like, is he okay? Is he at peace? Like, we might actually be vampires that charm people, you know? Like, the king might actually be okay with this because of our beautiful grin. Yeah, sure. Look at the king with a grin.
So basically we're just smiling at the king, like, with blood sipping out from our teeth.
You look at the king with a grin. He looks up at you and smiles back.
We charmed him.
We charmed him. Yeah,
charmed him.
Okay. So
we have charming effects.
We have beautiful, charming gazes.
Now that he's charmed by us,
Mm-hmm.
aren't we supposed to force him to knight us?
Yeah. Demand knighthood.
Demand
knighthood. Let's finish this. Hood. Yes.
Demand knighthood.
Ooh, indeed, Maxime. The king might also be a vampire, but if that was the case, then we wouldn't be able to drink his blood.
I want knighthood! I want knighthood!
Is what we scream in the meantime. But it doesn't seem to resonate with the king.
The king is so charmed that he
yeah.
doesn't understand anymore.
Or he might be like a undead thrall to our whims right now because you drank his blood. Because that is how vampires do their things.
Could be. So, shall we just knight ourselves?
Yep, knight ourselves. Like, the king is already a slave to us, so we can just knight ourselves right now.
Knight ourselves.
That's what we're going to do. And... is that something we can do?
Knight's honor!
We all stand together as one. We will not fail this time. Is something that we shout?
That's something what we shout.
Sure.
So basically, we created an army. Like, the king has his army. Like, we were looking for the king, he was at an army. And now we basically control the king, so we control the army.
Dude, like, Arno is coming with the complete power move. We should knight the king.
Knight the king.
Yeah, like we are so far above the king right now that we are just going to knight the king.
Or squire the king.
Yeah, make king your, well, like let's start with knight the king. Let's see if that works.
Knight the king.
Knight the king.
Okay.
Checkmate.
Checkmate.
We stand together as one and we will not fail this time. Theo walks over to you, he grabs your hand and says, "It was an honor serving under you, my emperor." You nod in response.
So now,
we are now officially the emperor. We are now officially the emperor.
Yeah, so we knighted the king, and therefore we apparently became the emperor.
Yep, like we lost our dick in the process.
Yeah,
which is a very steep price to pay. Orange dick, you will always be remembered. But we went up to the king, we charmed him with our vampiric powers, we drank his blood and made him into our thrall, then we knighted him and now we are the emperor.
Shall we go on a crusade?
And now we go on a crusade. Happily ever after.
Happily ever after. Let's see how it will respond and then maybe we'll do another quest line.
You walk toward Theo, you hug him tightly, you kiss him on the cheek and say, "Thank you for everything." And then you smile and hug Theo again. You both leave the castle together.
So, is this our mind castle?
Sure. Yeah. The end.
The end.
The end. There we go.